Our shalawam, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, grand millstone, and peace salutations to all the hopeful elect, the 1/3, and the prophets of the nation of Israel. Shalawam. This is Gad I Want. I'm going to do a quick video on a video I saw last night regarding the tsunami that was hit in Indonesia. It reminded me of some scriptures and also other ways the Most High likes to visit, okay, because we know that the Most High, this is a visitation from him, okay? This is Isaiah 29 and 6. Thou shalt be visited, the Lord of hosts, with thunder, with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. Yeah, and that was an earthquake that caused that storm surge, okay? And then in Cuba, you actually have a lot of flooding going down over there too. Okay, so the Most High likes to visit the world in the form of great judgment, okay? With the earthquake, with the great noise, and that tsunami, that earthquake is a great noise. You know, that great noise means it's a loud shout. And a lot of that time, it comes from the chariots, okay? And with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire, and that main flame of devouring fire is going to be the thermonuclear missiles. Another example of that flame of devouring fire was Paradise, California this past summer. Malibu, the California fires. That's a very, very devouring fire. Those things devoured an entire city of Paradise. So I'm going to play this quick video and another one after. You can tell they're partying. Through. They're living good there. We were partying it up. They got swept. They got swept up in that judgment. And what were they doing? They were partying, thinking everything's good. Nah, it's not good. You felt that earthquake. No one checked their phone. They had plans that were much more important than their safety. Everyone's sitting down. Looks like a wedding, some sort of a event. Okay, these people are heathens. This shit had me rolling, man. This is Matthew's 25 and 24 and 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so Salakia. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day of Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Yeah. When the Lord returns, it'll be the same exact scenario. Okay? And the Spirit had me looking at scenarios. I searched up a nuclear war scenario. Okay? And I found this film called Final Moments. It's about an Edomite. I'll skip through it. He wakes up to sirens. It's like a 10-minute film. It's a bad actor, you know. But it's a good film because it shows you how Esau is a bug out.
The U.S. Park Police are under scrutiny right now after a scathing Inspector General's report says that they lost track of thousands of...
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
And then it hits you with the emergency alert system. That's a spirit because Trump, he sent out a text earlier this year. Oh, that's a spirit. I just noticed that right now. The time is 4:44. That's the spirit. Hey, brakata yaba shimel shabashim kokadash. Brakata yaba shimel shabashim kokadash. Brakata yaba shimel shabashim kokadash. Look at that, man. Woo! That's real spiritual. I just noticed that. Hey, it says on this side, we are blessed. But I'll go back to this video because when I was looking up the nuclear scenarios, I ran across this video. Of course, this is a classic.
Sheila says her daughter Kayla is
Regular
a bully,
TV.
threatening other kids.
Use with targeted compression at your arch, heel.
Got that head-to-head, which will be one of the tiebreakers. We'll have 38 more tonight.
Everything's going on like regular. Then all of a sudden, you get niggas playing basketball, hockey, TV shows on, but then...
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Office of Civil Defense. A massive nuclear attack is currently taking place against the United States. At 5:54 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, NORAD military radar detected the launch of 400 nuclear missiles from the Soviet Union.
400 nuclear missiles.
Civilian targets include, but may not be limited to, Atlanta, Georgia, Bakersfield, California, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Buffalo, New York, Billings, Montana.
And so why would they hit Bakersfield, California, right? If you look at... Because I was like, why Bakersfield? Why not San Francisco? Because Bakersfield is centrally located in the middle of California, okay? If you check it out. So why hit the middle of California? Because if it hits the middle of California, it's going to hit it all. Okay? It's centrally located right there, dead center of California. Oops, a lot. It's right here. It's in between LA and the Bay Area, So the missiles hit here, it's going to, boom, have a larger radius. And it's closer to everything. All these metropolises. Vegas, LA, Phoenix, San Francisco, San Jose, Sacramento. These are huge metropolitan areas, okay? So they're going to shoot missiles all over this place. The West Coast, this whole West Coast right here is going to be first to get hit, okay? Because when you think about it, it's closest to all the so-called white man's enemies. And not only that, the so-called white man's enemies are on both sides, okay? When they shoot this place with missiles. Okay, so it says, I want to get this. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not doctors that the day should overtake you as a thief. Yeah, because we're expecting this to happen. Okay, this is our honest expectation. The prophecies that occur. All right, and then if you this is right after the thing we just saw. I believe this is from Terminator 3, if I'm not mistaken. Little Jake family. They're just gonna go visit family or whatever they're gonna be doing on an airplane. But what's going on? Nuclear destruction. Ishakar chilling with his family, barbecuing, of course. And what's he gonna see? A flash of light. That destruction, that devouring fire. And like everyone's just doing their regular thing. It's always the same thing. Why do they always play like that? The people of America are never ready for the nuclear missile. They're just walking around doing a thing, or they just got a warning and they're getting in their cars, packing up. It's too late. Okay? This is supposed to be Los Angeles. This is the first Terminator. Terminator 2. We got some weird, gothic music. And then you always see this. They always got to show San Francisco, right? A so-called beautiful, sunny, clear day in San Francisco. They got some chemtrails up here. The barge, the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, this is the city over here. And look, it looks like it's already blowing up. There's already chaos already going on. People are still traveling. But then what happens? Boom. And the missiles cause earthquakes, and the missiles cause tsunamis. Okay? That's a very famous street in San Francisco. So is that one. So you know the West Coast, San Francisco's got heavy judgment coming towards it, because not only because the inspiration behind these films is the scriptures. Okay, Yahweh Shem Shai is the inspiration, but we know who's behind on a primary level. Who's behind these films is the so-called Jew, the white man, the witches. Okay, lesser luminaries, as our apostles and elders like to call them. The people in Hollywood, they're lesser luminaries, meaning they know what the elites want to do and they help portray their messages out in film. Okay? He says art imitates life, but life imitates art. It works both ways, okay? Because the Most High, he's the main artist, okay? He's the creator. He's the epic grand master of the theater, because he created this story. This is his story. Okay, Esau, the so-called white man, and these women get mad because they call it history, because his story is the Lord's story. It's possessive. It's his story. Everything happening right in front of you is part of the story of the Lord. Everything that you have to go through during your day, that's part of your story, which is written in the Lord's book. Okay? And it says here, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Yeah, because we understand that the thermonuclear missiles, this is prophecy, this is a beautiful thing. To the so-called white man, this is the worst thing that could ever happen. Oh no! And then you watch this video, you can see the spirit has it that it is the worst thing that happened. You see, he's like mad because he knows its judgment's coming. The so-called white man, there's no place of repentance for you. Okay, as it says in the scriptures.
Of the United States government, this is not a test. A nuclear attack is
He's
occurring
just,
against the United States.
he's just losing it.
Information for your area.
Oh, and the lights go off right.
Will be speaking on all stations shortly. Stand by for this message.
He's waiting to hear the message from Esau. And the message goes out. The Most High leaves Esau hanging. What is he going to do? He got nothing to do, man. You're going to pack up some clothes? For where? He's not prepared. Hey, some Edomites prepare for this moment, but that's not going to help you. Okay? Everyone's going down in this. If you're not part of the elect, you're not going to make it out of the nuclear destruction. Right?
Citizens of the United States, deep down, we have always feared the worst in these tumultuous times. We have survived many threats and attacks in the past. However, one of our biggest fears is becoming a reality. Nuclear weapons have been launched against our nation. We do not know who is going to be impacted by these missiles, but one thing is certain: there will be many lives lost. However, this does not mean that we should lose hope. By taking some basic actions, we can persevere and emerge victorious. We need to prepare for what is ahead. I strongly encourage you to take the following actions. Get to an underground structure, cover your head, and brace for impact. Once this is passed, stay inside until the all-clear signal has been given. Follow all directions given by emergency management. Also, stay off the phones. These lines must be kept open for emergency use, and if you make an unnecessary call, you could be endangering somebody who actually needs it. Most importantly, stay calm and respect your fellow man, as this is the only way we will survive. While we may be crippled by this attack, America will not be broken.
An emergency alert notification. Do not call 911 unless you have a real emergency. More importantly, even if a missile does not strike near the area, the risk of fallout still exists. At any moment...
See, and these are the Edomites that are going to catch that judgment. Edomites that live good. You got a big old house all to yourself. You're going to wake up that morning and just play video games all day. Now what? Now you're getting hit with thermonuclear missiles.
I don't know why this is happening.
He trying to call everybody. Nobody answering. Right here.
I'm scared.
Hey, so like that last part had me busted up, man, because he just, I'm just getting horrible acting, He's in the bathtub on the phone. He just shuts his eyes, man, ready for the death. Because that's the judgment of you so-called white people here in America, man. Thermonuclear destruction. Okay? Second Peter's 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. That's what's going to happen in that day, man. And you can see that. Okay? You can see that. Everyone's just living their life, but what's going to happen? That fire sent from the Heavenly Father and
if you like that, there's plenty more in the First Flight Deluxe Pack, which has 5 short films.
And the mighty angels, man. Okay? It says, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Yeah, because America, there's no righteousness that dwells here apart from the word of the Lord that is being brought out by his men, okay, on the highways and hedges. Apart from that, there's nothing but wickedness out here. So the Most High is going to destroy all the elements. And you can see it here. This is like going into the heavens, okay? The nuclear reaction, it goes into the heavens. And I got to run this one back. L.A., San Francisco, those may be the 2 places to get hit first, okay? Through the spirit and power, Yabashim Yahshua Kokadash. Because this nuclear destruction is going to be coming quick, fast, and in a hurry when it goes down, all right? Everything's going to be like America is going to be all right and okay. And then what? The collapse. Everything's going to happen at once, fast, okay? But first, we got to wait on the RFID microchip, okay? Everyone's going to be microchipped before these missiles come down. All right, and with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor and the Yahabashim Yahshai Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles, knowledge, great millstone. And shalawam to the hopeful elect and the Israelites of the 1/3 scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. All right, written in the foundation of the book. The salvation is for you. Okay, to escape this coming destruction, because this destruction is a sore destruction. Okay, and it's meant for the wicked and all the unbelievers. Shalom.